Today we are going to make some paleontologist dig sites. So first we defrost the beef. So since these have been in the freezer for a while, we're going to have to run it underneath the water. So sort of a warm of a cup stuff. One, we'll get it sort of warmed up. So first we have to get it defrosted. So, because I touched meat, I have to wash my hands really well. So if your beef is stuck, you have to touch it and then pull the top off. And then you wash your hands after you put it in the microwave. And first you do this, and then 1, 0, start. So while that's going, you're gonna prep the pasta. And you might not have twisted elbows, so if you don't, you can use others like spaghetti, regular elbows, spirals, and other pasta types. First, you need a pan to get the pasta started. Then, you fill it up with some water. And while it's doing this, fill up to there. And now we're just gonna put this on the stove. But don't turn it on by yourself if you're a kid. Like I'm a kid and I'm doing this. And my mother is filming it. But you have to have a grown-up turn on the stove. It is very dangerous.
So now I'm turning on the stove for Taz so we can get this going. And I'm going to actually put it on the back burner.
And you should put a top on it. It will boil faster. And make sure you keep yourself away from it because it is hot. And this is ready to go on the stove, so. And first we put in a little bit of oil. And then you put some meat in the pan. Our meat is has come apart a little bit. Looks like the water's ready. So I'll open up my box.
And we're going to pour it right in here. Next, we break up the meat like dinosaur eggs.
Dinosaur eggs hatching. 7 to 9 minutes. Oh, that's the timer. We better go check on the pasta. Since the pasta's ready, you take a colander and I put it over the sink, and then someone else brings the pasta over, and then they pour the pasta into this.
Okay, so we're going to take the pasta and pour it into the colander to stir it up.
Honey!
And then, if you want to, you can give it a little shake to get the extra water. The extra water. The extra water out. Cut.
So first you put in a little bit of pasta in each bowl. Make sure it covers the entire plate. If it doesn't, add a little bit more. And then after you do that, put in a little bit of beef. You get a little bit in other bowls. You have to just use that in there. And after you think you've had enough of it, you put on some sauce.
Okay.
And you repeat that for every bowl that you're serving. If you're serving two, serve both of them. If you're serving just yourself, you can do that too. But sometimes you can even serve 10. If you have 10 people in your family. I don't quite like Parmesan, but other people do. So it can be an optional. So if you want Parmesan on yours, or if you want to ask the family that you have even all 10 of your family, you can do that too. And you cover them because I'm making a surprise for my family, so I'm covering them. And I've got 4 people in my family, including me, so that's why I'm covering each one. And then you have to use these things, like you can use knives, forks, spoons, utensils, or any silverware you want. And we're putting the Parmesan on the table. And then we bring over the dinner. And then we put it on the table. Dinner is served. Yeah.
What's it called, Tess?
Paleontologist dig site.
Paleontologist dig site pasta. Whoa.
I love paleontologist dig site pasta. I love paleontologist dig site pasta.